How do you ask men for money without feeling bad? Like this. Do you want to make me happy right now? Yeah, of course I do. I want to make you happy too. But later on. Then whisper in his ear like this. I want you to take me to the ATM and give me as much money as you choose. And you know what that do.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings be sent to the ghetto youth them where I take the tick.
I wish women really understood nowadays how horrible we present ourselves on social media and publicly when it comes to conversations about money and men making money. It blows my mind whenever I come across a post on social media of a woman who announces her pregnancy and she's pregnant by like a rapper, like a pro athlete or something. And there are thousands of comments from women under that post saying, God, please, when is it going to be my turn? Lord, please send me my millionaire. There are whole pages on TikTok and Instagram dedicated to teaching women how to sniff out millionaires and how to sniff out men with money. I just want to know, how did we get to this place collectively as women? Not, Lord, please send me a man of values, a man of morals, a man of integrity, a man who will commit himself to me, a man who will love me, honor me, respect me, a man who will be a good example for my children, a man who will lead my family properly. No, just send me a man who's a millionaire and I'm going to figure the rest out on the back end. Imagine being a good man. Imagine being one of the men that I just described. A man who wants to find a wife, a man who is all of those things. And you go on social media and you're scrolling through the comments and this is what you see. This is what you have to choose from. This is what you see the mindset of modern women as. And then one of the most ridiculous responses to this that I've seen whenever women are challenged on these things, the response is always, well, half of the men who are worrying about it, they're broke anyway. They won't have to worry about a woman trying to use them for their money because they don't have any. That is not the point, sweetie. That's not the point. Your mentality as a woman, especially a woman who is considering having children or who has children, should not be financial status first, integrity, character second. It is so sad to me how the modern dating market and the overall tone of the modern dating market is that of entitlement and what's in it for me. People place way too much emphasis on financial status. And there's nothing wrong with wanting a partner who is financially stable. There's nothing wrong with wanting security. But when you are placing monetary gain over the very fabric of what a relationship is and a family foundation is supposed to be, you have got things very wrong. And you really need to check yourself.
Shout out to that young lady there. She puts out a lot of content in reference to being happily married, how to make a marriage work, how to find a husband, things like that. And she said a mouthful right there in terms of the current climate with these modern women, this city girl mentality, who are just out for a financial gain. Not about being a family, not about being a good wife, not about good character, not about support or anything like that. It's about quid pro quo. I'm gonna give you this pussy and these looks for your money and what you got. Ladies, here's a news flash. I think a lot of you know this. Those city girls, it's just a temporary thing, baby. I understand you're leveraging your beauty for the time being, but you're not gonna get a millionaire. It's not gonna get guaranteed. And then at the end of the day, a lot of you probably like, I don't care if he cheats, da da da. Of course, if that's the case, I don't care if he cheats, whatever. I just want a millionaire. I just want to live this city girl life. I just want to live this Instagram life. Yes, there are pages and workshops, as she said, with women talking this stuff. And it's very disturbing. For example, women want to know, and I know women personally who have asked women, how do you get a guy to do this? How do you get a guy to do that? Here's an example right here. Let's get into this clip.
How do you ask men for money without feeling bad? Like this. Do you want to make me happy right now? Yeah, of course I do. I want to make you happy too. But later on. Well, what do you want? No, I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you yet. Come on, what is it? then whisper in his ear like this, I want you to take me to the ATM and give me as much money as you choose. It's kind of a kink. I just want to see what you're going to give. It's gonna be like, okay, let's go. Then you're going to say, no, never mind. You're going to tease him a little bit. You're going to say, never mind. How about the next time we see each other, you just bring it to me? There you go. It's a challenge. He already know he's going to seduce him because you just whispered in his ear. And you know what that do. So you got to break out of shyness. You got to break out of shyness.
Yeah, ladies, you got to break out of shyness. You got to break out of shyness. A closed mouth does not get fed. Some women aren't built like that. From what you talk about, a lot of these women, they say that you got to ask. You got to ask. You got to ask, which is true. Same thing with you fellas. You got to ask, hey, before I go to this ATM and give you these $40, I need you to unzip this fly and throw me some head fakes real quick in this lap, since we on some quid pro quo. But if that's as far as you're going to get in life, it's really not saying too much, babe. If that's your thing, you using your beauty, I get it. Women, your value is in your beauty. It's not on selling your buns. When you try to get a man or get a husband, you're looking for this millionaire, and a lot of these women aren't really happy. They want to show off. We talk about these conversations a lot. Where are some of these women truly happy with the men that they're with? Is it love? Do they trade love for financial security? Which is still important, because I say this a lot, that women, if they're seeking a husband, men, you should be able to take care of her if you want a wife, and any kids that you may have. This is something off top. This is non-negotiable at the end of the day. But a lot of our girls, a lot of our daughters are being raised this way. Fathers, you should be like, hey, I don't want you to go down that path if you're in your daughter's life. Otherwise, they're on some stuff like, fuck a nigga, get some money. On some Cardi B shit. Fuck a nigga, get some money. On some Meg Thee Stallion. All these girls that's making music is talking about this shit. It's too far. It's doing too much. You feel me? Baby, the small percentage of women who actually make it to that point, you know, they do it the smart way. It ain't about breaking a man's pocket, whisper in his ear, seduction and all this stuff. Yeah, you can whisper in my ear all you want. There was a clip, it was a booty clapper, where she was talking about a man to pay her bills and she's still not giving the buns up. Maybe later on, but there are men that are doing this. There are men that are paying women's bills and they're not getting nothing out of it other than her company. On some sugar daddy shit. Fellas, beware of women. The dating market is hard, but beware of women that are on this type of time, fellas. You're going to end up with your heart broken and broke. Two things broke. Your pocket's broke and your heart broke. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about these clips. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. By the way, I'm also doing advertising on my YouTube channel, my community tab as well. So if you're interested, hit me up. If you're a business owner, entrepreneur, content creator, and you want to promote your business, hit me up. $100 a post on the community tab. I got you. I'm out of here. This is Wisdom. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.
UK.